anime series to watch on Netflix right now. Hello and welcome back to Anime Gusto. In this video, we're going to talk about the best anime series to watch on Netflix right now. So let's get started. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. In recent years, the popularity of anime series has exploded exponentially, and many are getting attracted to this form of movies and TV series. According to reports, the number of viewers watching anime on Netflix rose by 100% in the past year. So if you're an anime lover and have a Netflix subscription, then you can enjoy a whole lot of anime series and movies. Now let's talk about some of the best series that you can watch on Netflix. Number 1. Beastars. This anime series is based on animals that live together in a world peacefully. However, there exists a constant tension between herbivores and carnivores. The main character, Legoshi, is a quiet gray wolf whom others suspect of killing an alpaca student. Later, the wolf meets a rabbit named Haru and falls in love with her. Things become difficult for the wolf as he has to suppress his carnivorous instincts. Number 2. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. One of the most liked anime series of all time, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood consists of 64 episodes in total, all of which are available on Netflix. The series is about two brothers, Edward and Alphonse Elric, who trained in alchemy starting from a young age with the goal of bringing their mother back to life. Number 3. Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion. This anime series shows that Japan has been conquered by the Holy Empire of Britannia and is now a totalitarian state known as Area 11. The rebel forces against the invaders remain active. Later one day, Lelouch Lamperouge is unexpectedly swept into a terrorist attack. However, he is saved by a girl. She also grants him the power called Geass, by which he can control others. Watch the show to know more about it. Number 4. Great Pretender. Makoto Edamura, a Japanese con artist, gets duped by the French swindler, following which he is determined to prove his reputation as Japan's top scammer. And the story follows. His first target is a Hollywood director who is actually a mafia boss controlling the West Coast's drug industry. Number 5. Death Note. There is no doubt one of the best series that you can watch on Netflix. The main plot of the series revolves around Death Note, a notebook that was dropped in the human world by an actual god. Light Yagami, the main character of the series, wants to be a god as he learns that anyone whose name is written in the Death Notebook's pages dies. Then he begins to write the names of criminals on its pages, and the story continues. Number 6. Haikyuu. The story revolves around the hard work and determined training of Shoyo Hinata, who, after facing a crushing defeat in a middle school volleyball game at the hands of King of the Court, Tobio Kageyama sets up on the mission to become the best of all. This series is also regarded as one of the best sports anime till date. Number 7. The Disastrous Life of Saiki K. This series is about Kazu Saiki, who wants to live a normal life without getting into the limelight. However, the scenario becomes exactly the opposite as he was gifted with supernatural powers, including mind reading, telepathy, and psychokinesis. Saiki tries his best to keep his powers hidden and not draw attention towards him. This requires excessive mental gymnastics in order to appear average. Number 8. Food Wars. Shokugeki no Soma. Well, this series is quite sexual and strange. Yes guys, the characters in the series get sudden erotic responses after eating any dish, which results in the bursting of their clothes. The cooking and food imagery is quite interesting and is about Soma, who sets out to become the top student of the Culinary Academy. Number 9. Dorohedoro. This series is bizarre but interesting. A sorcerer casts a spell on Kamen, and the next day he wakes up with his human face replaced by a lizard head. He also loses his memory. After the tragic incident, he moves to live in desolate and doomed holes. In an attempt to undo the spell, he sets himself on a mission to find and kill the sorcerer who cursed him. The villains are deadly and the series is based on Dorohedoro's revenge. Number 10. Erased. The main story of this series revolves around Satoru Fujinuma, who possesses the revival ability, which sends him back in time a few seconds before a disaster is about to strike. Things take a sudden turn when he finds his mother dead, and then he's sent 18 years back into the past. After that, he tries to prevent the unfortunate incident and the story continues. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.